quite some experience, especially Kettle and Cure.
CCL in the first place.
Let's put this on. Sorry.
Well, I was involved in the amateur scene before CCL started up.
So I don't think it matters too much.
There were a whole bunch of in-houses. I played in those, and then unfortunately I didn't get drafted in season 1, but did get picked up part of the way through season 1.
All right, and enjoy this. I'm going for a bio break, and then we see each other for Granit Gaming versus Simplicity.
It's a good run. You've had a good run, and now 30K is looking amazing for you all. Right now, you're in a 4-0 lead over the season, 12-2. Can you tell us how the team's feeling right now?
Yeah, I mean, the team's feeling great. I think it's something where a lot of us have at least some familiarity playing with each other. I know, like, Cattle and Liam played together in the past. Kira and I played together in the past, and then we also played with Madara down in the Miami land. So we all have some familiarity with each other, and I think, you know, kind of before the season started, when we were, you know, figuring out who all we wanted to play with and things like that, we realized that kind of all of our personalities and everything would work well together on a team. So it's been really fun this season.
Wait, I wasn't aware of that. So at the Defrost Miami LAN, you played with quite a bit of your current team?
Yeah, so it was Kira, Madara, and myself all played there.
Yeah.
And then it was Fatesy Pants and Unaverted for the other two.
Very cool. And you've been with Kira now for 3 CCL seasons?
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically 4, but the third one he was our 6th man, so he didn't really play. But yeah, pretty much the whole time I've been with Kira. So
wow,
it's been a fun time.
Yeah. What's that like? I know Cure handles a lot of your drafts, and in fact, Justin last week was saying you all had the most well put together and thought out drafts of the entire weekend that he saw. How is the team structured, and how do Cure and you kind of bring energy into that?
Yeah, I mean, I think Kira's been drafting really well. He's been drafting pretty much since like midway through season 1. Season 1, Lutano was drafting like the first half of the year, and then Kira took over, and he's been drafting ever since then. And I think some people may question his drafting. There's a nice little sound clip if you go to his channel, but I think from an overall standpoint, you know, you can look at the success he's had and see that, you know, drafting is a big part of it. So I think he does really well with it. I know, you know, from my standpoint, I try to do whatever I can to help out, you know, whether that be, you know, scouting other teams and what they like to draft and prioritize, and kind of feed him that info, or just from a stats perspective, kind of fill him in on, you know, things we're having success with or things we're struggling with. So no, it's been a really great situation, and, you know, couldn't really ask for, you know, for myself to be, if you're gonna be attached to somebody, you know, for 4 seasons, you know, Kira's a pretty good guy to be with.
Awesome to hear. Awesome. Well, glad the team's doing so well. Your comms have evolved quite a bit since the very first weekend of season 4. Not quite a democracy system, more maybe a we'll all talk at the same time and something gets done. And now, when we tuned in this last weekend, something happened. You're all still contributing. It's not a single shot caller, but you all have found a lot more purpose.
POILK is streaming?
What does that feel like on your
right?
end?
Okay.
Well, it definitely feels better. I know that whenever you guys have jumped in our comms in the past, you know, a lot of times it's, you know, cluttered, or, you know, things like that, or descriptive words that are used. And I guess maybe I'm used to the chaos after being with it for several seasons, because, you know, playing with Kieran Lutano, it was a ton of that as well. So to me, like, I would hear it and like hear you guys say it's cluttered, I'm like, that didn't seem too bad. But I mean, I definitely know from like my personal standpoint, I've toned down my comms.
What Legacy says is true, by the way.
A luxury where, like
you can be in the team and you know exactly which voice to listen to, even though everyone is like talking nonsense 24/7, but you still know
talk a decent amount. So
which one is the alpha and you should listen to.
Tone back comms than it is
just
to
important
get
to
people who are quiet to
clarify that,
try
right?
to start talking when that's not normal for them.
If you go boss or keep
so
or
I think
core,
it's something where a few of us have kind of toned back our comms to make it less cluttered and really just try to feed the vital information, rather than, you know, duplicative or repeat of information.
You all seem very confident. I mean, even in that Tomb of the Spider Queen game last week, which went crazy, you all seem like you knew exactly what you wanted to do. And even your Anduin got a little... Actually, I don't even know. I was staring at the numbers and you were just gone. But everyone just stayed in it, kept fighting, took out the enemy Malfurion, and continued.
Yeah, definitely big props to Benny. I think he played fantastic that game. I mean, he was flanking from all sorts of crazy angles. Definitely think I could have played it better, but I think right around like level 20, we had a fight where I think it was like the second straight fight where we had kind of an insane like flank by Benny, and I'm kind of just getting blessed in one shot. And basically in our comms, we just said like, okay, like we can't peel for that. Like he's going to die. They're gonna peel from if they're gonna go from that crazy of angles, but to get to him they're gonna have to go pretty deep, and we just instantly counter on the Malfurion. So literally our call in our comms was the Malf's gonna end by trying to run up in Twilight.
The Malf is gonna end.
Kill him, and I'll
That's
try
what
to
they called,
stay
and they
alive
killed
as long
him
as I can. And it's basically the last fight.
But I mean, they're right? They just killed
well,
our
it's very
support.
cool getting to see
Like there's
your
a fucking
hero
Iran and
style
throw out
and
blinking
your
on him.
play style evolve over the CCL seasons. I've talked to you in the past about a lot of your different heroes, from your Brightwing and the Anduin reigning supreme. We even went through that Rhaegar crazy time period, which is still around. What's kind of landing as your favorite hero to play right now?
Favorite meta healer, probably Brightwing. Just kind of like the tried and true. Yeah, like at this point, it's kind of like automatic. I can kind of shut my brain off a lot of
the
times.
same glass bottles, yeah.
Those are some
so
really
always...
good spell shields you land, though. I mean,
Thank you.
that's some well-timed stuff. If you're shutting off your brain for that, well done.
Well, maybe not in like every game, but I just mean like you know, if I'm just playing Storm League or something like that, it's a nice. It's just very natural at this point. Say my favorite non-meta healer at this point is Whitemane. So I'm hoping might be able to.
Wait, Legacy is a Whitemane enjoyer as well, like Yasu.
Yeah, I think we look forward to that. As we head towards this next match, what do you think about Diamond Hands?
I think Diamond Hands is a solid team. I think they're 3-1 right now. But I think they've also played a lot of the teams lower in the standings. So last week they kind of got beat up by Wildheart, so it'll be interesting to see how they respond to that. I'd say kind of going into the match, I'm expecting a win, but not thinking we're gonna roll over them or anything by any means.
Well, as this was recorded ahead of time, we'll see if that came true, because that match just actually happened. Any shout outs here you'd like to do on the way out?
Shout out to my team. Like I said earlier, it's been a really fun season getting to play with all of them. Especially Liam. Liam's someone I got to play with maybe like 3 years ago or so for a really short period of time, and enjoyed playing with him, and so it's been fun getting to play with him again after a while. Shout out to all the 30K support staff. They're great, scheduling everything and keeping us in the loop on everything. And shout out to you all for putting on the league, and really excited. Fingers crossed the last couple weeks all go according to plan, but excited for the LAN here in a couple months.
Awesome. Well, good luck to the team. Everybody watching from home, stay tuned for more CCL Season 4.
Yup. You heard Legacy. Wait, what is coming up? Simplicity versus Granit. There we go. And we gotta wait a little bit. I mean, they will introduce the teams and so on, right? It'll take a moment. Someone is saying Simplicity plays with Porky and Tiger. So one of the Koreans will not play today? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, for simplicity, they are... So if you have that shit of a season in terms of results, anything is possible, right? Because this is the roster they play with, so I think role change, different draft, like anything. It doesn't matter. You lost everything anyways, right? You might as well try whatever you can with the tools you have. You change your drafter, you change, I don't know, the approach of drafts maybe. Like maybe you start to draft very one-dimensional so everyone gets on the same page, and so on. So I think for them, it's totally fine. And we will see if it looks better. I think they already looked better last week. Like they already looked better. Like week 1 they were AFK, I think, but they looked better afterwards. So you know, maybe we see further improvement today. And if there's anyone they can beat, I think Granit is within reach. I think Granit is still favorite though. We'll see. We'll see. So if Porky and Tiger are playing, so Tiger was playing ranged. Like he was like playing Maiev or like Flex last week. But Porky wasn't Porky playing that as well? Wasn't he like Genji? Like he was tank in week 1, but then they swapped it over, no? I'm not sure. Maybe they both play range now? And the like Wishing is gonna play support for sure. I don't know how they do it. We will see. Yo Planter! Thanks for the resub. 38 times. Just like Monty guy, thank you very much. What does Malv do in that case? I mean, I don't know. I think... I'm not sure. Like Thrall is gonna blink on you and Irel is gonna jump on you. Irel, you can't even alt E, because Irel is level 20, so she has unstoppable. Yeah. Ideally you are not in vision, I guess. They don't see you. Then they go on Lunara instead, I think. Let's see.
The match is over. CCL markets trade from 0 to 100 with shares of the winning team value.
Okay, that they're having their intro now. I mean, Malf has movement speed on 13, right? So you don't even need to be on a mount, I guess. Because you get movement speed from pressing Qs on people. We did have Blaze that game, right? Bunker is maybe something that can save you. Not necessarily though. Maybe you cannot enter. Because Irel, like... So there's Sundering. If Thrall lands his root as well, you can cleanse the root before you die probably. But Irel reduces your armor. And Thrall can blink, so he has 2 times his E. I don't know. Trank? I mean, I don't know. I think you... I mean, I think... Yeah, I think Trank is better, but... Trank also never helps the guy that gets hooked and gorged, right? But I guess you never help the guy that gets hooked and gorged anyways as Malfurion. And I guess Trank's... technically... helps you a little bit more to survive. But if you get your Twilight off, I mean, Irel has cleanse on 20, so she's cheating anyways, but if you get your Twilight off, you deal, at least you deal some damage to the, I don't know. But I think you can never get it off, actually. Like, I think Trank, Lunara cleanses you, bunker Blaze puts a bunker for you, and then you land a 2-man W on Irel and Thrall, and you hope that all these things happen very quick, and you're alive. But in reality, you're probably not. So I think you probably just try to be out of vision, I guess. Then they go on Lunara, and I think that's a bit better, because it's easier to, like, if you are out of vision, right, and they go on Lunara, it's a bit easier. If you then walk up, you press W, you might be able to save her, but she might die exactly the same way. But like back then in HCC, right? So when I think about like when I think, I don't know, like when Nurok was my support, right? Basically, it's worst case if your support dies first, right? Because the fight is instantly in champ. Like no one can get healed anymore. No one can get cleansed anymore. Like that's usually the worst case. So if it and in this case it was like support for support trade, right? Because theirs died, ours died, and then it comes down to who has like more self-sustain from the people that are alive, or like how the initial HP trade was, right? So yeah, it's probably always better if they go on your range carry, because there's a higher likelihood that the support saves the range carry than vice versa. The range carry can probably not save the support. Yeah, whatever. Even if we would have won that map, guys. Would have maybe helped us in terms of standing, right? I think.
A couple different styles you can either play.
Oh shit!
For
wait, this is wrong. This is right. There we go. Here. Alterac Pass. Is the first map. Granit Simplicity. Yeah, I think if you go Twilight Dream, you go level 20 Twilight, I think. At least that's what I think, but is Cure the greatest player I've ever seen? No. I mean, Cure is pretty good, but we all know the greatest player of all time is Fan. So please, Anubarak and Junkrat. By the way, we have POILK and Azyrite, no Quacknicks. And on the other side, we have Porky, Tiger, berrberr, Wishing, and Doolall. So Porky is playing tank, I think. I think Porky is playing tank. Because I think Doolall was range carry, berrberr is the offlane, and Wishing is the support. Alterac pass, by the way, Anubarak out, so is Blaze. Wubby is gonna ban Hogger. Or Lucio, okay. We first pick Hogger now, with the bans that we have. Let's see. Actually, yeah, SmX doesn't play Lucio either. Wubby plays Hogger now? Wait, does he? I didn't know. Anyways, Hogger gets picked away, so I might have to wait a little bit longer to see Wubby's Hogger. Did he play it in the Masters Clash playoffs? I didn't see, right? Because I was busy, but maybe he showcased it already. Was he insane on Hogger, guys? Or was he inting and he won by accident because his spin was big? I guess you never know, right? Right wing Johanna. Alright. Is it Diablo plus something? Diablo won't have the Brightwing though, because Maxi picked it away. Let's see. Let's see. I think it's Porky on main tank, given the players they have here, but... actually, Porky Stitches maybe. Yo! Stitches is fine into Johanna. Because Johanna is like such... Can't do anything, right? So you get more opportunities to hook people. Yo! I think Porky's setting it up, guys. It's gonna be Stitches. It's gonna be Stitches. Show him the clip again. No, I remember the tomb. But I also remember the only games we won with Porky on tank. Or I mean, I don't remember if it was all of them, but I remember there were some Stitches wins in the fucking like small tournament we played once. Diablo got banned though, because I was thinking, right? Maybe he wants Diablo. Yo, I'm ready. Yo, POILK, they banned Falstad. They banned POILK's Falstad. He has been OTP, right? Actually, no, he played like a Tracer game, I think. But I feel like I've seen him only on Falstad every fucking game. It's banned now, so maybe we will see his Tracer again. Okay, I'm wrong. Chromie and Sylph. Actually, yeah, maybe that was a Chromie game. Yeah. Okay. Azyrite on Sylph. Wubby gets to last pick is off lane. I remember Wubby on Vikings once, but not sure. Alright, Porky. Porky and Tiger. Yo, look at them. Both NA boys get the last two picks here. What is it? Maiev and Muradonga. Alright. Okay. I mean, Tiger is playing a lot of Maiev, so I think that is it's like comfort pick for him. And I mean, the hero is pretty strong these days, right? He doesn't have ping issues. It is into Shitwing, it is into Johanna blind. You know, there's a few things, but it's fine, I think. Uther with... Oh my god, yeah, I remember. Okay, guys. We had Porky... It must have been a scrim, I guess, but it was Porky support. It was on Uther. He played Uther that game. Tomb of the Spider Queen. It was on top, on the boss, on top side. Liam was on Hogger. Liam activated, like we were at level 20, right? He activated, at least I think it was level 20. Yeah, must have been. He activated his no control. So he started spinning on the opponents. And he would have killed them all if he got Divine Shielded. But Porky said, Liam is spinning too quick. He cannot Divine Shield him. It was too fast, guys. Couldn't click on him. So our Hogger just died. Actually, I don't remember if we won or lost the game, but I remember that it happened on Tomb top boss and the discussion after afterwards. Anyways, he's on Muradin this time. Tiger on Maiev. What was the carry? Hanzo, right? Hogger, Hanzo, Rega, Muradin, Maiev? Let's see. Smexy on Brightwing, not on Monk. Smexy is playing a lot of Monk. Wait. Why is there Gaslo? What? What happened? He last picked Gaslo? So that's what you get if you give your offlane last pick? I mean, okay, let's see. Maybe Wubby's Gaslo is insane. How quick is Gaslo on the easy cam? Is that good? Maybe, actually. Maybe, actually. Let's see if Wubby... I mean, yeah, maybe Wubby never played Gazlo since the... Actually, maybe he's looking at the talents and the abilities. He's like, guys, what happened? What is this? Why did they rework Gazlo? I could see that happening, actually. Let's see. Planter and Papa Patience with the resubs. Thank you very much. Lovely start on bottom. Half a wall. So it's Chromie is running to the easy camp. And I think Gazlo is helping her. On the other side, obviously, Hogger doing it. Yeah, Gazlo can go unstoppable on 10. It's actually pretty good into Maiev, right? I think. Thinking about that. Sounds pretty good, at least on paper. Porky showing some dominance. Nice as momento on Maiev, by the way. They're taking a lot of damage here, by the way, Simplicity. I feel like they're playing this a bit Pepega. They're almost dying, actually. I mean, they are they are dying. Losing to Gnolls. Yo, the Gnolls are insane though. Like the armor reduction, minus 20. Like if you get hit, it's so nasty actually. People underestimate how quickly it stacks up as well. Oh, Smexy! He tried! Tried to assassinate! Muradin has the level 1 HP region though, so Porky's gonna be full again. Someone needs to soak top though, no? Didn't Muradin just abandon the lane? I guess Maiev... Okay, someone is going. Maiev is going. Hogger. Definitely not a Liam spin. We saw him earlier disengaging out of a lane on Cursed, I think it was. This looked more like a Pepega spin that I would perform. Barely getting out while already losing the lane. Muradin is trying to help him, but Muradin honestly is very bad at helping here as well. So that Simplicity is bleeding on the lane big time. Chromie setting up together with Gazlo. We've seen this on the easy camp, but Hogger and Rhaegar are already done, I think. Do you know what Lutano is doing these days? I think he's a Pokemon Unite pro. Actually, I don't know if he's a pro there, but I think that's what he's playing these days. But maybe someone in Twitch chat knows. Yeah, Chris is not playing tournaments though in Pokemon. He's chilling. Smexy gets ganked. Look at him though, scooting. Gets purged actually by wishing. Goes down. Breez, unstoppable. Azyrite taking the second tower in mid. He already... And bottom wall is gone as well. We see Gazlo killing the scraps of it. Did you hear it? The ring ring when he when he locks in his Robo Goblin. He's ready. Wubby reached his final form. Actually, Porky kept the objective. Porter pulled arrow. Gazlo is very hard to gank, by the way, with his level 10. So he can play very cocky on the lane. Order Pult was used. He actually, I think Hogger could have tried, because Muradin landed the stun. So if you DQ, you might force Right Wing Z at least. I'm not sure if you kill him, but it looked like he instantly lost interest, even though he did Order Pult in. They definitely didn't lose interest for the objective. They tanked the Chromie combo, but that's how it is. Jona's in trouble, no? Hello? SmXy, you wanna save your tank, or...? Honestly, it looked very weird what Breez did as well, I think, but yeah. He was in trouble. They do it. Granit still has the easy camp mid though, right? So they lost their tank, but it probably won't matter too much. Chromie was able to stall, and the easy camp in mid buys space. Arrow was used. Please show, yeah, keep showing us this lane. I love it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. See Wubby clapping. What? I mean, I'm thankful that we see this, right? But what is going on? Oh! Yo, SmXy is wanking though. He's not saving anyone. Didn't even save himself on top earlier, and he's not pressing Z. I don't know what's going on here. Azyrite actually had a massive silence here in his hands as well. Ancestral healing is even bigger. TigerJK 1, 2, 3. It's the ultra disc resets. Gets the kill. And now I need to ask the question, because on wait, he's tanking the Gnolls though. He's dying to the Gnolls. Oh my god, he's dying to the Gnoll. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not ultralisk. Definitely not. What brings me back to the point on bottom. Do you think he disked him? Because the disc was didn't do anything, right? Do you think it baited Wubby into thinking these guys are Pepega? They don't know what they are doing? That's what I wonder. Maybe. He's like, SmXy, I'm fine, SmXy. They press their buttons randomly. Nothing is happening. And then Hogger showed up though. And something did happen. Nice scatter onto Brightwing, finishing the quest. He had fat resets, right? And then he had the easy camp incident in the sands. They got the objective though. Simplicity actually, after having like a shit early game, right? The laning phase was a bit problematic. They do get some job done. They take the wall on bottom. Actually, the objective is already cleared up on all. It's a disaster actually. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened to the objective on all lanes? Like 2 towers, I guess. That could have definitely. I mean, I guess Maiev was dead, right? So she respawned while the objective was pushing. Yeah, maybe that's what happened actually. See Granit being Wait. Simplicity gets 16 though. Look at Porky, he's coming. Hi, he's gonna jump in. And he gets 16. Give him 16 and he wins. Oh, he jumps out. Flash shield. Ancestral healing too late. Rega. Oh. Yo. It's actually, it was such a greedy call by Granit. Azyrite is donating his life. Such a greedy call, actually. If he has 16... Do they kill him on the spot? Like, he gets avatar off, he claps? Maybe they do kill him, I don't know. Rega was somewhat close, right? It's gonna be like when he jumps on, there's gonna be an arrow on the opponent's range carries, so the damage is reduced. I don't know. It's okay, the game is even now with what happened. They got the boss even though it was kinda greedy. 3 to 4 kills. Easy camp on cooldown. Porky is punishing Breez. Ah, there's... Guck mal, SmX hier. Yeah, there's a Z. First time. Haha. Maiev gets Ancestral. She's fine. Azyrite going for YouTube plays here. Almost dying on the way out. He did use his silence as well. Wubby was chilling on the easy camp. And the game is very close, honestly. Gaslow starting another boss. Hanzo is nearby, but maybe he used his oracle already. He's not gonna check. I mean, now they maybe know, but it's too late at this point. And they didn't get anything done on the other side of the map. Like, we see Muradin posturing, but... Now he jumped in onto Jana. But... Disc missed. So Maiev can't catch them anymore. Simplicity here to save the fort. We see on the minimap Jana is constantly clicking the objective. She might be able to channel it through. Chromie gets it. Right wing Z. So you have Chromie traps, Gaslow turrets. Muradin goes very deep, lands the stun onto Chromie. Has to use Avatar. The pull on 2 people. The fan flash shield. The Hogger though! Oh. Wait, is that good or bad? I think it's... Let's check in 3 seconds again if it's good or bad. Breez is in though, Breez is in. Hogger goes down. Johanna should die in return, I think. Oh, the double stun! Porky! Gets it onto both. Wait, Azyrite with the silent. Wait, did he whiff the silent? What? This was the 3rd time or something in a row Azyrite did this kind of move. This time he got punished big time. We have Disc of Maiev. If she catches someone now... she went to bottom. Thought she's gonna tap in mid and walk up, but... Actually has 0 mana as well. And there's a pretty big wave. So we're chilling. We're doing easy camp. Both teams gonna... get closer to 20. I think... Did he miss the silence? At most it was like only 1, right? I guess? But yeah, that looked very... very aggressive. Level 20 has been locked in. Ancestral 40 seconds on cooldown actually. Oh. Wait, you can one-shot the Hanzo. He did have vision. POILK is doing a good job spacing out his stalls. And that brings us to 20 versus 20. We have Blessed Upgrade, Speedy Dragon, so he can Z very quickly. Bullseye, no control. I don't know. Wait, Wubby is doing something dirty here. That's out of Dino's textbook. Playbook, I mean. They're getting tricked again! They don't know! Wait, they went on Chromie though! POILK is getting absolutely blasted! Into pieces. Breez is maybe next. Used his Blast Shield already. Breez! Ay ay ay! And you get the boss, but you lose the game. Maybe they're not even out. No, they're scattering into both directions. Wait, is Wubby out? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. They don't lose the game, but this is very painful. The objective is strong, guys, late game. On this map. And didn't we see this by Granit before? When they keep staggering their deaths late game? I think we've seen that, no? Like there was a Battlefield game. Maybe it was Masters Clash Playoffs or something. They kept... Like, they killed like a keep or something and they lost two... Like they cheesed the keep, they got... They lost like 2 people and then they kept chain inting after that. Let's see if this is gonna happen. Maybe SmX see the first one. In mid? Maybe in mid someone. Yeah! Wait, the Brightwing Z can save him though. Arrow! Time for the chain in! Oh no, it's happening, I think. Wubby is dead. Oh no, they're staggering it. I swear I've seen this before. I think it was on Battlefield. Oh no. Look at the horseman, by the way. Blast Shield is up. They can look for like Blessed into Chromie. Like if, you know, if the communication is there. If someone touches the wall, like auto text it, that's when you pounce. Didn't happen there. I think Azyrite tried because he eat in as well. So the horse... So, okay, all forts are gone and maybe top key ball I think will die because they're still a general. They kept people alive though, right? So Wubby is dead. Did I jinx? No, he's fine, he's fine. He's behind the gate, he should be fine. And Wubby will respawn in 8 seconds. Wait. Arrow missed, by the way. Porky should be fine, I think. Ah. They tried to kill Azyrite there. They did miss, but it was also good peeling at the same time, making sure he gets out. I don't know why you would bullseye that spot, by the way. You should always bullseye the bush, because people are anchoring in bushes. Never be next to it. And if it's a fat bullseye, your team can even follow up, because you stunned the guy that is in the bush. Probably, I mean, Johanna probably not in the bush. You get my point. Speaking of Johanna, finds Muradin in the bush. They are on the boss, and I think they were in vision. Wait, there's team co- Oy.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I might go on him for a tether. Just look to poke him down.
Journey D again.
Yeah, he has no skin. I'm gonna look the bait.
Oh, huge arrow! Oh my god!
But we're about to see huge arrow guy. I don't know why it's out of sync. I'm sorry.
Joe next.
We're about to see huge arrow.
We do
there
boss
it
and
is.
then do the tribute.
Oh.
I'll start objective.
Can tribute?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get one?
Grubby, you have the best intuition.
Was a huge arrow. Imagine he had Dragon Strike there. I don't know why it's all, I don't get it. I don't know why the clean feed is like I'm, you know, I can't even go on live. Whatever. It's SmX's fault though, right? The arrow. I mean, it's always the support fault, but like he got hit as well, right? As shit wing. Oh, they stole the easy camp. They have a bot. This is actually so. Simplicity might win the game out of what just happened, by the way. This, like it's a very big big swing. Like they open up all keeps. I think bottom maybe still has a keep wall, but they get the like they have an easy camp, and the horsemen are spawning. Obviously, if Simplicity runs it now, like they just all die, then it doesn't matter. Gaslo! Oh, that was actually such a good attempt! Oh, that was actually... I mean, it's hard though, right? Like... First of all, you probably barely get like practice following up long-range arrow onto a disc, and then he's on fucking 200 ping, and then he probably doesn't even understand what his teammate wants from him. And Hogger spins into the core. Chromie is deep though in the ice block. Ancestral healing onto 3 people. Hog spin. I mean, no control. Chromie dies. She was very deep after the ice block. Someone is pinging mid-keep. It reduces the core armor. Another disc. Maybe. Actually, Joanna's dead, no? Aye! Oh. We must have fucked up CC chain. It's okay, though. Breez lives. Because she silenced after the disc. I think if people chain it right, I think she dies. Simplicity is pausing. And Simplicity is close to winning the first game, guys. The first map of the season for them. Ah, let's see. Maybe they can do it. It's not done yet, right? So Chromie is dead. I think bottom boss is spawning, or is maybe even up. I think they rotate to bottom boss. They can take the last keep with it. And you can end with the boss. Because I mean, you will have to fight, right? But you can. Chromie won't be there. The boss is up. Yeah, we see them. The rotation is there. Breez sprinting towards the point. Hogger has no rage. Disc, arrow, unstoppable. Azyrite on the point is a squishy! Ay, ay, ay! And they all just die. I mean, it was a 5v4 anyways, right? But you never go on the point there. Like, bro. They tried, right? I guess it didn't work. Yo. So Joanna gets this right, but Gaslo was still. You don't go on the point. There's a squishy there. You have to play from outside. You need to have faith in your big boys that they hold the point as long as they can. But I mean, game was doomed, guys. Game was doomed. Simplicity. I actually respect. First map in the season. 17 kills. They actually farmed them on cooldown. Not bad. They had a shit early, like the very early game up to level 9 or something looked a bit rough, like they were losing the lanes and so on. But once they unlocked 10s, they started winning. They started winning every fight actually. Breez, 5 deaths. Wubby 3. 3-3-3, everyone chipping in. Ah. I think Gus, I mean the Gus, I mean yeah. Gaslow last I don't know. Actually POILK got caught though twice, right? I think on Chromie. It is a bit nasty because Muradin has like 1 screen range and Hogger with Horda pult actually as well. And your ice block saves you initially, but you're still among the big boys when you come out, right? So if your team cannot remove them from the spot, like threaten them back, you're still dead after the ice block. I think he did int though, once at least on bottom, because his team was on the boss at the same time and he got caught. The top one I'm not sure, right? Because like he was defending the keep, I don't know. Well. Guys, it's gonna be 5 maps, and on the 5th map, Porky is gonna be on stitches, and he's gonna gorge them, hook them. I don't know. Actually, maybe Simplicity wins 3-0. I don't know. At this point, I mean, they looked okay, right? I mean, obviously not the cleanest game by both sides, but honestly, like if you think back. And I mean, it's also not it's not really fair to compare like week 1, right? Because like they made roster changes, they played against better teams. Like I said it before, if there's any team they can beat, it's probably Granit, and probably these 2 teams will meet in Gauntlet round 1 because they are struggling big time. But yeah, I mean they look better. Definitely look better than the weeks before. Yeah, I don't know about the Gaslo last pick by Wubby. I mean, early laning phase, it looked good on bottom, right? Like he got the wall, and Sylvanas helped him though. He managed to bait them once on bottom, and then the second time he died on bottom when they ganked him. And then in team fights, I think he didn't really have much impact. I don't know. POILK wants to go back and grind some League. I mean, yeah, it's not only POILK, right? I think... Honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure if Azyrite still plays HOTS. I think POILK and Azyrite, they warm up together before CCL. I don't know if any other... I don't know if they play any HOTS outside of it, or if Breez, Wubby, and SmX if they play any HOTS. But like usually POILK has like a stream. He starts the stream a bit earlier. He warms up and then they play. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how much Simplicity, like the Koreans, how much they play. I think I know that Tiger is playing a decent amount of Storm League and so on, right? And I think Porky as well. So they're pretty active, I think. Maybe, and I think actually Wishing is pretty active as well, from what I know. I don't know about the others though, but that's because I don't really know them as a player. All right, Sky Temple. Sky Temple picked by Granit because Simplicity has first pick here. So, do you ban his Maiev now, right? Because it is by far, I think, Tiger's most comfort hero, at least from what I've seen recently. I don't know. I actually don't even know what his hero pool is exactly, but I think he really loves Maiev. And Maiev did like all the discs, you know, they did create chaos and they did create eventual like kill potential. And we see Vikings ban. I think it's because Granit picked this map, but I'm telling you a secret, Simplicity. I think they picked this map because SmXC wants to play Monk, and Wubby wants to play Anubarak. Not so. There's not so much. I don't think Vikings was in the thought process, but let's see. Let's see. Junkrat ban. So they first picked Hogger last game, but it was also because Blaze was banned. It's a bit different. I think Dehaka was he banned? I don't remember. Brightwing gets first pick though for wishing. I think SmXC is gonna pick Monk, guys. Get ready. Get ready for it. I'd say Granit opens like Monk Sylvanas maybe? Give it like the way they play the game at the moment, I feel like that would be something they want. Let's see though. I mean Johanna is in, I don't know, maybe let's just go. The Hakarega, okay. SmXC on Rega duty. Bit surprised actually, but wait, Breez? Wait! Breez locked the Dehaka. What is that? Wait, what is going on here? Hold up. Is it because no? Wubby has Dehaka for sure. No. I mean, Sylvanas got picked away now. And there's a risk, like I'm telling you. Let's see. Like Maiev is also still in. We banned Diablo. Simplicity is gonna get a fat draft, guys. I can feel it. POILK gets out drafted again. Falls that is gone. I mean, Lunara is in. Could pick Lunara, and then I'm not so sure. I don't know. Lunara Muradin. So Wubby. I don't know. I think they will just swap the heroes. I don't know why Breez locked it in. Whatever though, but I think they will just swap. Alright, Tiger, Maiev, and Porky, Anubarak. What Tyrael? Oh, that's Resident Sleeper. Porky Johanna. I don't know if I've seen that that often, but Zarya angle? Zarya looked very... wait. Didn't she get farmed by the Maiev draft earlier? Cassia. I think they should have given SmXC his Monk. SmXC's gonna bite. He's gonna bite Jana this game. Well, he's gonna... Actually, he's gonna get disc or something as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. The Iron Fist though, that would have been... He would have farmed the Hogger on the side lane. Would have rotated there, killed him. They can... It is good in the sense though that they can crank out the hard camp very early, and they have the Dehaka, right? So they will get a second hard camp for bottom temple as well. Maybe that is the plan. Did they swap? I didn't see. But Wubby is insane on the Haka, so he should definitely play it, I think. Actually, Breez is good on Muradin as well. They should just play their roles in this game. I mean, the Haka is even better than back in the day. But I didn't see if they swapped, I don't know. Maybe SmX is playing Cassia, who knows? Like, I talked about simplicities in the position where they have to try everything, right? Like with like drafter, shot calling, role swaps and so on. And like roster chain, and they kind of did, you know. Now, honestly, Granit is... if you look at their standings, it's not too different, but... you do have Breez main tank and Wubby offlane, so... I don't think you need to swap that around. Cassia Q on 1. Nice momento for Maiev again. Hoggar's on the hard camp already. Wait, he started spinning before it spawned. Wait, but he doesn't have is this normal? Like, anyways. You see, if this was Monk, he would fist Tiger there, but he's Rhaegar, so he's chilling, He was sniffing out the easy camp. Actually, Simplicity is getting both camps at the same time. Hoggar did the hard, and Nice Momento did the easy camp. Maiev, that is. Pull back on Muradin. They don't have kill potential though, with 2. Just spooking him a bit. What they do have, Maiev, Johanna plus Sylvanas, they actually have pretty good push. And you know what? Shitwing can Z in here. So they're gonna be 4 heroes on top lane. There it is, Brightwing appearing as well. They can maybe kill Cassia. No, no one tried. I mean, Maiev tried, but... actually, they deal a lot of damage! Oh, they're killing Cassia anyways! Yo, Tiger's insane on Maiev. Unless there's like the Gnolls with the armor reduction, then he gets hard countered, but... I mean, looked good again. 3 resets in a row. Cassia dying. Wubby managed to depush the easy camp, but Hoggar will depush the easy camp for free as well. So bot lane, nothing happened. Simplicity is a level... look at the experience. To be fair, the hard camp gives some XP as well. And they're continuing. What worked on top lane might also work in mid lane. Another wall. Granit is... this is looking very rough, actually, the early game. Azyrite got farmed on top lane. But they keep giving him Maiev, right? This has to be... they don't know Pipelaf. Last game they at least had Shitwing into it. That technically helps. But let's see, right? Almost level 7, not quite though. So right now, the shrines have been traded. Actually, it would have been better for Simplicity to fight for top. Because they opened the wall. They decided against it. In fact, Smexy on Rhaegar is getting it. Muradin might be in trouble here. No, jumps out. 7.5 versus 7. Wubby gets... can't lick. Cannot get the lick. Top 4 died. Mid 4 will die as well. I guess it's fine, actually. As long... wait, Simplicity is giving this up, though. I am very surprised. Tiger says I'm surprised as well. He goes in. Cassia got pulled. Right wing Z on Johanna. Johanna is very healthy again. Okay, they take the rest of the shrine and they will kill mid 4. There we go. Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter, right? It's fine, it's fine. Both teams, I think, like Simplicity could have played it slightly different, but it's fine. They, I mean, they got pretty decent value. The only problem is that top lane, it's like global versus no global. Speaking of the global, he borrowed to mid. Maiev is 1v9. Dies though. Right wing Z got interrupted as well. And Wubby, he missed the tongue, but they got the kill because Brighton couldn't make it. Losing Maiev in mid. We see Hogger on the minimap. He's setting up the hard camp again. Isolation. Ancestral healing avatar. Looks pretty standard. Shockwave. So this time he went for Shockwave. And Cage instead of Disc. Really? Why? Is that better? I don't know, maybe. Guess if you cage their backline, it's insane. Wait, what is happening? Why is Lunara top? I guess she just helped clearing the hard camp. Yeah, she just helped. That means Simplicity will get the initial shots. But it's okay, you don't need to get the full shrine, right? Like, they have a Dehaka, so Dehaka will push out until Simplicity will have to make a decision. And then you can take the remaining shots. Actually, Dehaka borrowed pretty early here. Simplicity ignores top lane, but they get bullied out anyways. The lick! Oh! Close. Isolation landed. Couldn't follow up on it though. Tiger is in, maybe? Look at Dehaka! Speeding in. Cage on the front line. Sylvana's silent. Oh my god, the resets! Only one kill though. Only one. I think it could have been even more. Hogger's showing top, they might invade this. Tank on the point, the squishy's outside. And there we go. It worked. Have faith in your tank to hold the position. If the squishies walk onto it as well, everyone dies. Game is dead even in experience. I mean, the first cage, it got them a kill, right? Almost more, actually, but let's see, let's see. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, Tiger also finished his level 4 quest on Maiev. That's hitting 4 heroes with 1 Q, right? Is what it does, I think? What you have to do? Oh, I'm telling you, he's not on Monk. Did you see what happened? Porky with the blessed shield. The police arrived in time. Smexy dying. Oh! Breez wants to fight. They're looking for Brightwing. Missed the stun. POILK. Damage over the wall. I've seen this before. The tornado can definitely fuck up a team. I've seen it before. It's getting very awkward. Ah, we're doing the boss, but we're also fighting. Granit is going in, getting caged. It's not awkward anymore. It's clean for simplicity. Winning the boss and winning the team fight. Can they kill anyone though? Wubby is sharking in. He's spinning and oh my god. Granit is getting a lot of shots though. Both shrines, by the way, currently. No Hoarder pull, so he cannot... I mean, he has Shockwave. And this wasn't so bad for Granit, unless they die now with several people. Lunara gets farmed. Breez! He jumped. I'm alone, 1v5. I cannot help the Lunara, right? You gotta jump out of the shrine into your fort, I think. Let the Lunara bot die. If she has Leaping Strike there, she might get out by herself, but I think you can never save her, actually. Yeah. Guys, the game is still very close, though. Stone form from Muradin on 16. Cleanse. Okay, he's fine. It's auto tech range from Lunara, right? On 16? I think. Porky is on the point. He's gonna steal it away. Oh, that's a bit nasty as well. I think Wubby called he cannot join. Maybe he even borrowed the top. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he said give it, because he's clearing the hard camp on top. Simplicity is marching out. They have 2 easy camps, guys, and they have ults up. This is not so easy to defend. There's potential for rundown. Ah! He pushed him out of the cage! Ah! Okay, fine. I think they were... maybe they were dead, actually. I think Hogger Q pushed him out of the cage, right? Right before it was there. They were ready to end. Top lane. I mean, Wubby is doing a good job at pushing out the lane, right? It is actually... The keep is kind of low on top. Muradin takes a lot of damage, has to Avatar Stoneform as well. Manning up, Cassia goes in. Jana still has her D. Tiger should be dead. Maiev, that is. Yeah. We should def top lane, guys. Look at this shit. The minions are almost killing our keep. 10% left on the keep. The keep is dead, actually, because the top shrine will instantly shoot at it. The Haka is already positioned for it. Didn't lose a second. Flash shield is up, but no... Actually, they have Shockwave, but Hogger is currently not there. Hogger was there to follow up. So okay, Wubby got the keep, and he's gonna get the second keep as well if he has a few more seconds. The keep has legit 1 HP, I think, in mid. It was one more shot, I think. It's fine, though. Ah! Okay. It's fine, though. Unless, like, experience is a big problem, right? It's almost level 20 for simplicity. I don't know when the boss spawns. So they took it a while ago. Maybe 40 seconds from now, something like that. So around minute 15? Let's see. Maybe the observer will show us. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, so 14:50 is when the boss spawns. And it is 20 versus 19, so Granit cannot fight for the boss. So they will have to defend at home. It's a double shrine phase coming up, which is lovely for the Arca. It's actually insane. And Granit is going core. Or keep. Or both. Lunara is at home though, I'm not sure. Lunara is at home, the Arca is top. Ah, the tornadoes! During HEC, that wasn't a thing! Oh my god! Oh my god! I mean, yo! Double shrine. 20 seconds for Rhaegar. Maiev went in. She cages. Tiger wants to win the game. He's done. After he witnessed what Granit did on their core. Sadly, the cage didn't do anything. So they can't win right now. And honestly, Granit will win this game. And it feels dirty. But I think they will. I think the global makes too much of a difference now during the shrine phase. Oh my god. The tornadoes. Oh my god. I mean, both shrines. Porky has blessed. He's looking. Azyrite. On his mount again. We saw it earlier. Hi! Gets Ancestral, gets through. Oh, he takes so much damage though. Wait, the Haka burrowed! What is happening? Oh, Granit is losing after all. Everyone is dying. Muradin also jumped off the shrine. What? Okay. I think... Oh no! I mean, honestly, Simplicity, I think they deserve to win at the end. Oh, so awkward by Granit as well, though, the decision making. They were channeling both Alta, like... But I guess the rest of the people were all bot lane, though. No one was threatening backdoor, actually. Because they were all sitting on bot lane instead of, like, walking up. Ah, man, what a game. It's entertaining though. I love it actually. I love it. Ah, but it's ugly as well in a way, right? But I mean, I don't know what to say. I think Granit, if they threaten backdoor, so Wubby, I mean, no one can contest the Arca, right? So the Arca gets the full shrine that kills bot keep. And actually, Breez was channeling bottom altar. So even if Azyrite ins, as long as Rhaegar and Lunara are closer to the other side of the map, towards the opponent's core, I think they threaten the backdoor. So there's a lot more pressure onto Simplicity to do something. But, yeah. I mean, it didn't happen, right? Instead, everyone is going bottom, so Simplicity only needs to win the team fight, right? Because then they end the game. Because then there's no puzzle to solve anymore. It doesn't matter what happens. Like, if everyone shows up on the same lane. Then you just need to win the team fight. Like, that's the easiest equation you can get. Because then none of the shrines is shooting, no one is hitting your core. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, after the tornado incident at the core, though, I feel like Simplicity deserved to win. No offense to Granit, but after I witnessed 3 people running into the tornadoes, and then only 1 dies, holy shit. It's okay though. It's okay. Simplicity. I mean, they might win the best of 5. I don't know.
Simplicity at certain points just to kind of create distractions for that siege, but Simplicity rightfully gets their team fight at the end after the failed core kind of bait by Granit. Simplicity does get that team fight at the end. They get the 4-for-0, wiping them and ending the game.
I mean, they get the team fight because Granit is also open arms, right? They say like, let's fight, let's komm, schön kämpfen, bot lane, 5 gegen 5, Mann gegen Mann. Come. Everyone burrow in, use your globals, we all fight. Hopefully we win it. But yeah, I mean, sometimes that's how it is, right? Honestly. And it wasn't in Simplicity's hands in that moment. Like, they caught Cassia, but like as I said, like both altars were shooting at the base. And Azyrite could go for the bait, right? Bait them in on bot. But yeah. I mean, I get maybe Granit called they will just win the fight. Maybe Wubby said he's gonna land a 5-man isolation. Something like that. But it's a great I love it actually. I wonder. So we played the what was it? Alterac was first. Yeah, Alterac, Sky Temple. What could we go next? What would be I wanted to say Volskaya, but luckily it's not in the pool. Let's see. It's a 5-minute break. It's a 5-minute break before we know the map. Yeah. Cassia took so much damage though, by the way, on bottom. I was a bit surprised because the first Ancestral proc went through, but she took so much damage actually. She died before the second one arrived. It was pretty big, but yeah, it's more like the setup that Granit, like they should have just been closer to the opponent's core, because they were so far ahead, right? And no one can deal with the Dehaka on top, so you get like 1 shrine guaranteed. You run to their core, you show your hand, and then they have to. Right? Simplicity would be the team that have to react. And actually, it's probably pretty OP against Simplicity to do that, because there's a language barrier between the players. So they might not be able to coordinate accordingly, because they can't really... They can't even... I don't know. I can't shot call it efficiently enough. He didn't have the 20 Ancestral? Maybe, I don't know. I think he did, but maybe he didn't. Holla die Waldfee, thank you very much. The Forest Fairy with the 6 months. Pushy. Yeah. I mean, Ultralisk was part of a half Korean team, right? In season 1. So he knows. Nice! He knows how to hype them up. Yeah, I think the second Ancestral proc didn't come through. Like he died before. Well, I hope Granit knows that Maiev should be a ban, and if not, I think we have to like kinda counter draft her. Which might be rough though, because they are on ping, Tiger is not. I think we just ban her. Let Tiger show his hero pool a little bit. I'm trying to find the the third map, guys. Might be here? Yeah. Ooh. Battlefield of Eternity, guys. Battlefield coming up. And Simplicity will have first pick. Yo, Voodoo, thank you very much for the 9. Welcome back. Tiger will pick Ming, if not Maiev. I mean, Ming would be a good pick on Battlefield. So, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. I remember Ultralis trying to communicate while the Greens didn't say a word. 200 ping, and language barrier. I mean, it is rough, right? Not like there's no way around it. Like for sure, it is rough. Like, yeah. If the Koreans had no ping, and then there's only the language barrier, I think it would be a lot less of a problem. Because at least in season 1, when Ultralisk played with Kyocha and Hyde, and I think both of them were actually actively playing Storm League as well, so they were still in shape. Then at least they can perform, right, on their own level. Like they can do their stuff that they're supposed to do. But like ping and language barrier is a different beast. And that even more so, right? Simplicity winning 2 maps here. They did bring in 2 NA players though. Wait, so who's the which Korean did they it's Abdo, I think? Is that the one that is not playing today? Let me see. Scheduling with Koreans, yeah. I guess like scrimming and so on is hard as well. Let me see. Overview. So berrberr is playing, Doolall is playing, Wishing is playing. So Abdo is not in. Yeah. Abdo is the one that is 6th player right now, it seems like. What do I expect for the matches tomorrow? So tomorrow we get to see Wildheart versus Chili Mountain, right? And then Oxygen versus Storm. I think Chili Mountain is favored against Wildheart. But Wildheart looks... I mean, they look pretty strong overall. So... I mean, it's a match that kind of determines the top 3, honestly. And then our match against Storm... I mean... we have to win, right? If we want to have any shot for the top 3, so yeah. And I mean, Storm looked okay, actually. Like the best of 5s they lost, sometimes it was very close for them. But yeah. We did have a lot of scrims this week, so I hope we can deliver tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, having a translator doesn't really help in-game, right? Because there's like a lot of shot calls that you have to do very quick, and people can't be like AFK, and then you need to, if you then have to translate and so on, there's like a little bit of brain lag before it, like, you know, and then there's legit lag. So I guess like out of game, right? When you look at replays and so on, then having someone that translates is pretty good, because then everyone can at least share his thoughts on how they should have played or what was going on. But like in the game, oftentimes I think I mean, only for the basic calls, I guess, right? You don't have time actually. No time. No time, guys. Let's see.
And still the most confidence in the 3-0. So we'll have to see what happens.
Well, let's find out where we're going to for map number 3, and we can continue our
Battlefield, I know it.
about, well, what
I
our
checked
thoughts
the
are,
match
because
lobby.
it's going to be a smaller map, actually, chosen by Simplicity. And I believe we were alluding to this before the break that, Grubby, it's maybe we go to a big map and Granit Gaming can run them around, and Simplicity's like, if you want first pick there, Granit Gaming, we're going to take you to a tiny little map with a lot of infighting and brawling.
Okay. So Battlefield, right? Wubby is gonna pick Irel and he's gonna win them the game, I think, on this map. And we have to... what do we... okay, so Azyrite... okay. What do we give Azyrite? He needs to chill as well a bit. Like there were the Sylvanas incidents, and then on Cassia he got caught in mid... like they were... I mean... I don't even know what to say. We need to chill a bit. Something... honestly, maybe POILK should play Cassia in that draft, and Azyrite, what was Lunara? Was this? I forgot what the second carry was, but doesn't matter. Battlefield is coming up, guys. So, Who would have thought? Simplicity 2-0. Who would have thought Simplicity is leading 2-0 going into this? I was positive that they win the map, right? But honestly, they are farming Granit at this point. Lucio ban. SmX does not play Lucio. Wishing plays it actually. Wishing, I think Lucio, Rhaegar, Brightwing are like the, I mean everyone support, right? It's kind of popping off on these, and then you have like someone like Hasu that is like excellent at Lucio. But yeah, overall these three supports. And then down the line, Anduin is pretty useful. Some others. You can win with Malv, Karazim, sometimes Uther and so on. We do see Maiev ban. That is honestly a good choice. And actually Simplicity banned Li Ming. Actually TigerJK with the crown. Someone said he's gonna pick Li Ming if Maiev is not in. Well, Li Ming is banned by his own hands. To be fair, I think Li Ming ban is fine into like POILK Azyrite if you look at their, you know, the backliners they have. Writing first pick for SmX. I assume Wishing is like picking his support here. But let's see, Blaze. Oh, Blaze Hanzo. Okay, that's a very solid opening, honestly. Li Ming is banned. You get the Hanzo. There is no... I mean, Lunara can also kind of poke, but... Usually Hanzo and Li Ming are like a level above. Blaze is a very, very strong offlane. This is a Irel map though, right? Maybe Wubby Hogger. Someone said he played it. Oh yeah! Get to see it. POILK locked in Genji. Very early. So Wubby Hogger. Okay, that's for me. It's gonna be the first time actually seeing it. We can. So Simplicity could ban a tank and pick like their own, right? If they think there's like certain limitations that they can exploit. They ban Lunara instead. And I think Simplicity is planning on playing triple melee after the opening they've seen from Granit. So Hanzo will be solo DPS. And the third melee is gonna be something proactive. Someone that, you know, has a stun. Maybe even big damage. But let's see. Maybe they have other plans. Malfurion and Garrosh. Porky on the... Porky playing 3 different tanks, by the way, already. I could see Alarak actually for Tiger. I don't know if he plays it, but... Tyrael and Vala. Alright, I'm actually not sure. Let's see what Tiger... I feel like it should be a melee, but maybe there's a range that works wonders. See what he thinks. Ugh. Is that good? Is that the last pick we were... I wasn't envisioning a Tychus last pick, but... I mean, Tychus has good synergy with Garrosh Malv, right? You flip someone in, you drill his ass. Genji is gonna deflect. Tyrael is gonna Q out. I'm not a very big fan of the Tychus last pick here, but I mean it does have very good synergy with Garrosh Malv. It is actually like, it is good synergy in that sense. I'm just not sure if that's what they needed to punish the opponents. Maybe it's fine. I think on this map, using Odin is very awkward usually, unless you're winning already. Yeah, Tychus is... I mean, Genji won't go on Tychus, but Tychus is not helping you that much to control him at all. Just go laser drill. Yeah, no. Let's see though. I mean, to be fair, so okay. See it like that. Early game, like Garrosh Q into Malfruit and Tychus drill is insane actually. They could farm them early game if Granit is not respecting what the opponents have. So you could get 3 kills in 4 minutes. If it was Storm League, you get 7 kills in 4 minutes. Granit can chill though and put the Genji around top and just trade the easy camps and wait until the objective spawns, right? Because I don't think they have any kill. Like Granit has no kill pressure in the lane. The only pressure they have is dying. Like they might get farmed if they try, I think. Well, let's see. Ah, is that right? Okay. I thought he's gonna get flipped. But he's fine, guys. He's fine. Oh, Porky got the globe. That's pretty good. 3 stacks on his Q already. For Garrosh. Vala Q stacks, by the way. Hanzo W. So Vala needs level 7 before she can actually race. Something to keep in mind. Genji is making its way towards top lane, as I said. I think that's what he should do. Hogger should start the top easy, and then Genji can make the decision to either help him if he needs to, or if he rotates down again. So Tyrael could int on the spot, but I think we still lose even if he does. Blaze is contesting top, by the way. I mean, I would love to see it. Now Hogger just gets the camp, right? Yeah. Hogger just gets I think this is how it's supposed to look like, the early game, with the drafts they have. Both teams get like 1 camp. No one is dying because they are respecting the kill pressure. Wubby's Hogger looks insane, guys. Look at that. Oh no, POILK is going old school E-build. Isn't that grief? Maybe he didn't know that Genji got changed as well. Drill? I drill? Oh, you can grenade and I mean you can interrupt the initial channel and then he can press E again, right? But sometimes that's enough to kill the Hogger. You have a very small timing window to do that, but yeah. He tried, missed it. Garrosh flips. Okay. Oh, another 2 stacks. Your Garrosh is getting them. Fat grenade. Porky. Oh, Genji! Genji went into. Oh no! Oh my god! Did you see that, guys? Genji eat into the Malfruit. Oh. Oh, By the way, Garrosh Hogger matchup. If Hogger spins, and his spin stops, and Garrosh spams his E like crazy, right? Like on CD. Can you flip him before Hogger presses Q? Probably, right? Garrosh should be able to get his E off before the Hogger gets his Q off, right? At least that's what I would think. Because like Garrosh E is it's like Omega broken in that sense actually. He needs to spam E. Yeah. You need to be spamming it. By the way, Granit got the boss. It's a very small shield, both level 7. Both teams. I always call. I'm spamming throw when I check call. Yeah. I think good Garroshes, they do that on cooldown actually. Like there's some like even again like into some heroes, right? And both Genji and Tyrael, I mean sometimes they do bullshit, right? They eat it like this. You just eat in randomly. If your hands are just barely in grasp, you get him, right? Like I remember in HCC days when there was Zeratul. That's what would happen. Like, oh my god, Granit is dying. With oh my god, several people are dying. Oh my god, Azyrite might get scattered on the way out. Oh, barely makes it behind the gate. It was a small shield immortal, but yeah. It's, I mean, Porky Garrosh, he's carrying his team, guys. He finished his quest as well. It's pretty big, the level 1. Hanzo is still working on his W. Vala has 12 stacks. The Hanzo on map 1 had a massive arrow though, right? Late game. Kind of winning them on Altarak. Like a very crucial team fight. So give this man level 10. He might be able to smurf. Bottom pot is low though. And Simplicity rotated to top with several people, so maybe he's, I think Granny just gets this for free. Kinda nasty. Wait, is it free? Ha! Ha! It's not! Porky! Porky with it. Did you see that? Garrosh! Hey! The arrow on Azyrite! He's fine though, no follow up. No follow up. I mean, Johan, yeah, like guys, Johan is a Garrosh connoisseur. Like, if there's any questions about Garrosh in 2022, you can ask Johan. He's been through all the struggles, I think. The good and the bad about the hero. Taunt, Trank, Bunker, Arrow, Odin. And Sank, Shockwave, Strafe. The Bunker is good! Oh my god, the boss stun! Oh, the Bunker was good, man. Actually, the X-Strike Shockwave was enormous as well. But Trank plus Bunker was better. The boss stun, I think, on the taunt, if I saw it right. Arrow is still up. Stun! Wubby! Goes down. Porky flipping him. E into Q. Azyrite gets long range arrowed again. Brighting uses cleanse. And it's 50% shield. Simplicity. Simplicity might be marching to victory here actually on map 3 as well. They're winning the fights. They will lose bottom fort because Genji is a cheeky hero. Even if with a, like, I don't know, I think this build, I think he's griefing, but maybe he didn't know. Actually, Vala did a lot of damage to the boss. I think they can defend the fort. Yeah. That's a bit surprising, but it's okay. 12.5 versus 12, right? So, in terms of levels, Simplicity will have a timing window where they can push the forts manually. And actually, that's how you can use the Odin, right? We didn't use it on top, we use it here. We get the fort. Maybe it was on CD on top, I'm not sure. But either way, we get one fort with it. That's okay. I mean, Wubby, this is the first time I see him on Hogger, right? And Hogger is like a very different beast in terms of offlane when you think about the hero compared to Blaze, Leoric, Irel, there was one more, I forgot. But yeah. Dehaka was the other one I wanted to say. Simplicity will get both forts, I mean, most likely at least. There's a bit of in potential when you tank the fort because of the armor reduction. Like Granit might get very angry if you do that, rightfully so. And I guess they have 13, so they just leave it as it is. It's fine. It's low HP, like doesn't really matter too much. Wait, Vala! Oh, the Sanctification Breez saving his range carry, and actually Simplicity used everything. Every single button. Odin is off CD because we used it earlier, but look at Wubby on the left side. Sniffing onto Malfurion. Aye! Oh my god! Porky's arms though, he gets them out. No bunker though, Malf. Malf is alive. Is he? It's Yasu, look at him, he's running! Yeah, he's alive. Yeah. Easy clap. Porky died, but he got him out. Porky got him out. Speed running away. Vala is racing. Arrows fly through Sanct? Yeah, of course. If you are in the Sanctification, no one can interact with you, right? I mean, the Sanct was good by Breez, right? He saved his carry there. Azyrite is getting boss stunned and pinged. I don't know. It's rather small shield again for Granit. It was a good flank though, right? Wubby got onto Malf. He actually didn't panic. He shockwaved first. He was very patient with his DQ, I think. At least that's how it looked to me. And he managed to get the Q stun. Which, if there's no Garrosh, the Malf is dead. But, I mean, Garrosh died instead. 2 IL! He... Oh my... If Porky flips taunts, he's dead, by the way. But maybe he thought it's too good to be true, what just happened. That's what I meant earlier. Like, you spam the flip, one of the Griefers is gonna go in, either the Tyrael or the Genji. Just need to believe. Oh, berrberr trying to stun the Hogger. Wait, what's going on here? Arrow. Taunt is good enough though. Wubby, I mean, his spin was on cooldown, right? So he was dead, I guess. At least he drained out the arrow as well. SmX is fine, it's fine. Azyrite is reading level 16 on Vala, there we go. Locked something in. Manticore. Porky wants to fight the hard cam. Granit knows though. They didn't start it, they're chilling. So instead of forcing the hard camp, they could have killed top fort, I think. Which, they're trying it now. But now everyone is alive. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Look at SmX on bottom, by the way. Spits on the keep. And then he scoots out. Uses his Z preemptively. Hogger shits his pants. Spins out. Oh, the polymorph! Hoi, he did use Sank though. And he's... Oh my god, he's still gonna die. Oh my god. Still gonna die. Yo, the poly was insane though by SmX. But Breez was already done with his life. Like when he saw what happened to him, he pressed Sanked. Ah. Because it made him walk, right? The poly. It was good enough. I think he was... I mean, yeah. It's the garage though. Porky is actually... He's farming them on CD. Wubby is done with his life. He's just split pushing at this point. Arrow. POILK! Wait. The strafe. Do we have Trank? No, Trank is on CD. Hanzo, 1 HP. Okay. Porky is guarding the Immortal. Wait, he's killable. If he's completely alone, he's killable. Simplicity will lose this objective again. Because... They're getting the picks, but they're losing the map. Slowly. They're slowly bleeding out. Oh my god! What are you doing? Please kill him! Oh my fucking... Oh my god! I can't believe it. I can't believe it he doesn't die. Oh, Azyrite, you... It's... I am shocked, actually. I can't believe he didn't die. And now Wubby dies for his sins. Because everyone is... He's spinning... He's spinning in... into the mid-gate. By the way, Top Keep died. I mean, the boss was enormous, right? Porky is low. Oh, Malf was too late. Genji went in. Did he get a reset? I didn't see. X-Strike. He got stunned. Oh my god. Wait. No. Everyone is inting. Everyone. Oh, the arrow for the first time it landed. Azyrite goes down. The keep died to the minions, I think. SmX. And I've seen this before on Battlefield. Granit Gaming. Trying to get a keep and then they all chain int. Constant staggers. This time, Wubby is the first one to respawn. The core actually took some damage from the boss. Is it endable though? Bunker is up. Garrosh is dead. Wubby is defending. The towers will shoot if you try to squeeze through here. Okay, so... Oh, he's won. We're basing, no? We can't end anymore. Ah! What Let's get out, guys! Careful, the tower! Okay, the minion is tanking. Thank god the minion was tanking. So we're fine, guys. We're fine. At least they got out. And this gave me PTSD, because I've been that team as well, and then we still go for core, even though two people are already like, they can barely walk on one leg at that point. Like on the crutches, they're walking to the core on the crutches. Yeah, we can do it, guys. And then you see Hogger is coming, clapping you. Everyone else is respawning in 3 seconds. Oh my god. They are alive though, and they're kicking. Odin will be up in 7 or in 5. Bunker is up as well. All cooldowns. We have a game, guys. We have a game on our hands. It doesn't matter that both keeps are down, honestly, I think. Actually, it might, because they have Genji. Genji with Shingun can kind of like scam the core. Speaking of Genji, he's going on... sorry, on Tychus. It is a pretty big wave. There's 2 catapults, I think. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Okay, they're clearing the cutters. That gives Vala some... Into the Boston! Okay, wait. Ah, he got Warrior Shield off. We didn't taunt mid-air. It doesn't matter though. It does matter. It does matter. Sanctification bunker. Tiger goes in to the bunker. Azyrite got scattered. He's low. Tranquility. Look at them. Everyone full HP. Ah, you need to... It has to be... It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everyone is alive, guys. Simplicity. POILK is trying to get the kill there. Nuclear bombs. Tiger is very low! He dies randomly to, I don't even know, something. I think the strafe. Granit is doing it, guys. They're winning. By accident. I'm just kidding. No, they are winning. I mean, they used everything on Doolall, right? They kind of had to kill him, and I think they would have if he taunts him mid-air. But yeah, Granit is doing it. This best of 5, it's great. I love it actually. That's so fun. It's actually so much fun. 14 to 8 kills. And from these 8 kills, 5 were in the very, like the last 60 seconds, right? Because we wiped everyone and then we ended the game. So Simplicity was kind of winning the fights, but they kept losing the objective, right? They kept losing the map, actually. Oh, Granit. They are still in it. Azyrite, top damage. Yeah, that's all that matters. Actually, I feel like he tried to run it so hard, but his team protecting him. The Sancts keeping him alive. Everyone else inting it for him so he gets out. Wait, is it getting too late? Does Granit have to forfeit because it's getting too late now? I don't know. I don't know. Not on Saturday, guys. I don't think so. I think on Saturday they are fine. I think on Saturday they're fine. Oh. So, Doolall managed to press his 20, and I think the Speedy Dragon arrived as well. Maybe Speedy Dragon arrives either way, and then he lives? I'm not sure. I think if he taunts him mid-air, I think he dies. What time is it? It's past midnight, like 12:20. Well. So how did we like the Tychus pick? I mean, I guess like the pick didn't matter because they were fine, right? Like the Tychus was good enough, I guess. Yeah, I guess it was good enough. The Garrosh Malv definitely worked out very well, I think. Or Garrosh worked out very well. They got lots and lots of picks. But yeah. Bleeding a little bit too much on the map. And slightly too indecisive, I think. Let's see though. Actually, let me try to see. Towers of Doom, first pick Simplicity. So Granit picked the map. Simplicity will have first pick. That's what we are getting, guys. You know what? This is Porky Stitches time. Finally. He played Muradin, Johanna, Garrosh. Stitches is next. Has to be a Stitches game. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! I mean, Speedy Dragon is not bad. Like the Brightwing 20, ever since they reduced the Z timing, it actually makes a difference oftentimes. Like especially if opponents are planning on one-shotting your front line, then I think it's the must pick actually. Wait, what is happening on the mainstream? What are they doing?
Had one yet this season. Man, it's like season 3 was like the season of reverse sweeps, and now we're just kind of like all like waiting. When does it actually?
They are also waiting for the lobby, I guess. Ay, ay, ay. It's a really fun best of 5. I like it a lot actually. It's great. It's fucking great, man. Yeah, Towers of Doom. Think
is a map that tends to end dreams.
I think we are about to go in. Let me do this. I mean, Speedy Dragon is good if they go for your front line, right? For like 100%. Like I don't know. Like if they try to one-shot your front line, the normal Z animation is too long. You cannot save him. If it's reduced to 1 second, you should be able to save him. I mean, Turael has a low HP pool, so I think he would have been dead if he didn't get off his 20 shield. But yeah. Wait, let me see.
Bottom lane and the fights around the sappers. What will the 4-stack look like? Will we see a dive-heavy composition?
Still talking about coming game. No, Breez doesn't like Stitches actually. I think it's not a hero he enjoys to play, I believe, or likes to play. No, wait, do they have an additional break? No, right?
Simplicity is the 4-man, the 5-man that is the single cat going and hunting Granit, and Granit is appearing to be the 5 mice kind of running all over the map. That's what it feels like. So I'm kind of expecting that to be the same case here on Towers, where there's even more places to go.
Well, we're just getting the readies out from both teams, and we're going to dive into Towers of Doom very soon. Will it be a game of cat and mouse, or will it be a game of Heroes of Storm? We will find out as we're just about to get into the draft here.
Okay. I mean, yeah, Justin actually has a point. Like, Granit is playing Red Doto, I guess is how you call it, right? Towers of Doom. So if you want to red here, you give POILK his Falstad, and then you like let him do lane top, I think. Oh, they keep banning Vikings. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, Wubby can play Vikings, but honestly, I personally, I think I only encountered it once, and it was when I played I was on Abathur, and then, because Vikings are good into that, that's when he picked it. I don't know if he would ever pick it outside of that, but I'm not sure. Maybe I missed something. Maybe there was like a Masters Clash playoff match that I didn't see. And obviously Simplicity did a bit of homework on Granit. But yeah, Blaze. And we see Lucio. What is it? Hogger or Junkrat ban, right? I think that's what they did. Spam this sheep for the reverse sweep. What are we banning, Wubby? Ah, yeah, the Maya. Sorry, I forgot. Of course, yeah. I mean, why do I even? Of course, you ban the Maya. Yeah, Maiev is good ban. For like the other heroes don't matter. Right wing. Wait. Talking about reverse sweeps. In the Masters Clash playoffs, Granit was down 0-2 into 3-leg cat, and they were down 0-2 into Rage Quit Gaming, and both times they won 3-2. So I didn't have time, so I didn't really see the games, right? I don't know how, or if it was deserved, if they were insane, or... But they seem to have the reverse sweep in them. So maybe Simplicity is feeling the pressure here. I'm giving you PTSD. Oh, I'm sorry, Drakir. Junkrat Hogger, by the way. So Wubby is, yeah, he's fine on Hogger. He's just picking it now. Daka and Sylvanas. Junkrat. I think Azyrite is playing the Junkrat, right? Wait, but didn't play... no, I think Granit only played with Quacknix against Rage Quit Gaming, right? I think. Not sure, actually. Diablo Yo. Porky. This is a Stitches game. Come on. Convince your drafter. You're gonna do it. You're gonna win him the game. Ah, there's the Falstad ban. I think it's good. Actually, I don't know if they wanted Falstad Junkrat, but I think it's fine. Like, maybe maybe POILK goes for Genji again, though. Honestly, I have no idea what Granit. It's very hard for me to predict. Jana and Rhaegar. Porky and Tiger have to pick. Maiev is banned. Doesn't he play a lot of Kerrigan as well, by the way, Tiger? I think he does. Ah! There she is, and Muradin. No Stitch. I mean, yeah, if you want Kerrigan, you don't want Stitches, I think. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Muradin is very, very tanky into what Granit currently has. In fact, none of the heroes actually threatens Muradin at all. Hogger on level 16, he does, but... Ooh, Sergeant Hammer, though. Ooh, I think... Okay. There is Muradin the Haka though. The Haka's gonna burrow into a Junkrat trap, maybe. Yeah, I don't think you want Stitches with Kerrigan. I don't feel like there's good synergy between these two heroes. Stitches is a cuckold playing for like Hook and Gorge, and then he's running behind his fort. Kerrigan is very much the opposite. Kerrigan is going aggressive, she's flanking, she wants some room. And I think Muradin provides that. Stitches is like almost like a backline, right? I mean, you can, if you play Bile, actually, you can run in with Stitches, right? And then you shit on them with Bile. But probably if you ask your Kerrigan player, he would prefer a different tank, but I don't know. Actually, Ultralisk, what do you think? How is it? Because you play a lot of Kerrigan, right? Do you rather play with the Stitches or like Muradin? I mean, because they picked Muradin now. But I guess it also depends on what the opponents have, right? But Stitches is yikes. Yeah. Like, it's just the nature of the heroes, right? If you look at them, I think. Like, Stitches is the opposite of what Kerrigan wants to do, in my opinion. To be fair, though, like, I think Kerrigan, like, the Sergeant Hammer draft, I think it's gonna be hard for Simplicity, actually. So, yeah, we will see, though. Like, Muradin and the Haka, they can get into the backline very easily. Kerrigan can try to flank and so on around as well. They might find opportunities. They're looking to invade this. Are they actually? Yeah, they have double global, right? The Haka can burrow into the little bush. Or the big, it doesn't matter which one you burrow in. Oh! Kerrigan combo barely missing there. POILK is POILK is shelling away. Wubby is here. Wubby might get a DQ. No. Polymorph. Oh, Lick missed as well. I think Simplicity lost a midway for that. Oh, such hammer! Okay. Hockey's body blocking here. Oh! Never mind. Oh, yeah. Everyone is getting flipped around here. Tried to body block him, but the knockback was still available. So Kerrigan with the level 4 stacks, right? The quest. She needs a bit of time. It's actually a hero that needs some scaling. So while, I mean, your combo is strong, right? But the true power gets unlocked once you have your Ultralisk, and then you Q auto attack, and then hitting the combo obviously is very good, but don't necessarily have to. So she kind of needs to. She should probably walk to mid lane right now and get the fucking wave. I don't know if you get the Stexy on bottom, because there's like heroes hitting you, right? But maybe they get kills. Oh, a two-man combo actually, not bad. But yeah. It's also too close to the wall. They can play for the shrine though, right? Because the Haka can burrow in right away. Right wing is channeling. Right wing is channeling from the angle that was actually interrupted easily. Oh my god, Azyrite. Azyrite is fine. They didn't even need to borrow. This is very good for Simplicity, but I think that's how it's supposed to be early game. I think they should be easily getting 2 altars here. And that's also not a problem for Granit. Like, they are scaling as well. Like, the Hammer draft needs level 7. Hammer is really bad pre-7. Did he mistime his condemn? On the easy camp? I think maybe. Trying to punish Wubby. Actually... Oh, Azyrite! Oh my god! Azyrite is actually... What is... So, I wanted to say... Wubby didn't die, but because his character had to run to bot lane, if you look on the minimap, while he was running to bot lane, the Haka already started clubbing onto the wall on top. So he actually, the punish was pretty big there. And then they died on top of it as well. Because Junkrat, I didn't even see exactly what happened. But he got caught. Like, he used his W, I think, to peel. But then he got caught. And I think top wall, maybe one tower died. Maybe we will see later once the camera guy shows us. But the Haka had a bit of time to auto-attack. Easy camp started in vision. Oh, the Haka showed. Wubby no, yeah, he showed. So if you're a Hogger player there, you feel very weird as well, right? Because both the Hogger and the Haka, I think they know this wasn't planned. And then it opens out like, do you continue the camp? Like, what do I do now? Ah, this hero, man. This fucking hero. It's a pretty fat wave, though. And Daka... If Daka can auto-attack the easy camp enough, he can probably like stop one, because you can lick it at the very end, and then Kerrigan... I don't know, maybe she walked into a trap on top? But she died before the ultimates were locked in, so... She's gone. She's very few stacks, I think. Kerrigan once, like, I don't know what she did on top lane, but I think she should have been in mid, because we see a mid wave dying right now. I think you should just get the fucking minions for the time being. The Haka borrowing, and once again the Junkrat, no W. Beautiful Ancestral though, saving his teammate. BFG is enormous, Brightwing almost dying to it. Touchnhammer got stuck. You're stuck. Good kill, right? Good kill. And it's actually pretty good timing because I think they get the objective for free. So Granit is gonna go down to 24. They did some damage to top 4 though, so maybe event. Oh my god! The easy camp! Esports ready, by the way. Oh no, wait, we are not esports ready anymore. I guess that's why. You know what? The Seppers were intimidated. They saw Breez, SmXy, POILK. They didn't want to go into the gate. Kerrigan flanking again. Kerrigan getting booped. Blast Shield is up. Sidestep on the combo. The Haka is pushing top still. The Haka is borrowing. Oh, this is... Okay, yeah, he instantly walks away again. The fight. But they heard the borrow. They didn't see. I mean, now they see him in mid, right? So they know. But top easy camp should be the next point of aggression here, especially for Granit, because like I said it right. The top 4 is already getting poked. So if they get this easy camp, it's actually gonna offset the balance big time. And Junkrat is helping him. I think Hogger can push it in versus the Haka, right? I'm not 100% sure, but... Because if the answer is... Okay, yeah, I saw it running in. Because if the answer is no, I think Junkrat should have helped for like 2 or 3 seconds. But I saw it on the minimap, it run in. So it will make a big difference later on. Like, that might be... You never know exactly on towers, right? But that might be part of your... of the win condition for Granit to come back into this. Because right now, I mean, they're even in XP, but they're behind in shots, right? And it can snowball very quickly. There's a burrow behind Rega. Puck team comes for tonight. Kerrigan is going on someone else. Wubby is spinning out. Kerrigan flying after him. It's rough. Oh, the BFG. Kill the tire, please. Haha. Muradin gets Avatar off. He's 1 HP. He gets into the trap. He jumped into the trap. His E's on cooldown. He goes down. Johanna, Ancestral healing in time. Everyone is so low. Wubby might have a Q very soon. There it is. Didn't get the wall stun, so Kerrigan lives. Kopi. Yeah, she does live. She does live. Azyrite. He found a way. No, he's fine. He's fine. And Granit gets both shrines here. Wait, not yet. They will, though. Yeah. Oh. Very split target initially by Simplicity. Very, very split target. Man, Simplicity's horny. Look at what they are doing. They're crazy. Leave POILK alone on his hammer. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god, Kerrigan. Oh, 1 HP. Everyone. Wait, Brightwing. Look at Bright. Oh, the Ultralisk. He jumped on it. Oh my god, don't. He gets out. Oh my god, they're turning it. No. Oh, the Stormball missed. Oh. If the Stormball hits, they actually get a kill. Is Porky fine? Porky's fine. Yo. The blink heal on the Ultralisk. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Lick on Junkrat. Daka's alone though. His teammates were 1 HP, so they had to flee. Triple Shrine. Daka should be top left or top right. Depends on how Granit is playing that. If they are showing 5 bottom, you can maybe steal theirs, but probably you should just play for yours. A giant killer on Sergeant Hammer now. Wubby got stunned, but he got his Q off it. Oh, yoy. Johanna is stalling top left here. But only once. Okay, okay, okay. To offset the Dehaka burrow. They were a bit lucky. I think Wubby was in trouble. Oh, Avatar and jumping out. That sucks. I think it's the opposite. What you should do. Sergeant Hammer died. Leak onto Junkrat. Gets out. And the fight. This game is very, very close actually. 16 to 20 shots. All forts are still standing. No one really can kill a fort yet. And if you think back like, let's say 4 minutes or so. Oh my god. If you think back like 4 minutes or something, right? So Granit started working on top fort. But I think ever since I talked about it, they didn't continue with that, right? Because there's another... I don't know what is this brawl. What are we brawling for? Ancestral healing! What is going on here? Hey, careful, Sylvanas. Your teammates are basing, I think. Some of them, at least. Yeah, actually, Brightwing base. He can Z back. Muradin has Avatar. He's fine. He doesn't care. He's manning up. Azyrite gets out. Flash shield is enormous. Shockwave is enormous as well. Brightwing Z is very late. Not at all. Oh my god. Simplicity is dying. Azyrite found a way. No, he's alive again. Porky dies as well. Yo, Granit. Granit is doing it. The comeback masters. And look at the forts. Look at Hogger. He's gonna get the top easy camp. It's gonna kill top fort if it walks in. Mid is getting shelled by Sergeant Hammer. It might be a mistake. No, they get bottom anyways. I wanted to say, do they need the hammer? They don't. Oh no. Right wing smurfing it though. Once again, wishing actually. He plays a very big right wing here, I have to say. For someone that has 200 ping, it's enormous. Sergeant Hammer actually almost perfectly eyeballing it. They can 6 cap! Top die to Hogger! I said it was part of the win condition, right? Getting the fort to 50%. It's actually so big on top lane. If you are the one that has to draft for it. Now, you might not be able to end the game with this because oh my god, the BFG is enormous! Oi, oi, oi. With the blessed shield together, 3 people got hit by it. The damage was insane. Wubby, for the first time, no controlling in his life, gets a double kill, and that should be it. Because now there's no time to reclaim a fort, I think. I wanted to say, getting the shots takes a while, right? So maybe they could kill mid in time. But yeah, it didn't come to it. They died on bottom. And Granit mounting a comeback, 2-2. In a couple of seconds, we need to wait a bit. The barrage. Who is it? Who's the Raven Lord? No, the left side is the Raven Lord, right? What is the other guy? Yeah, the Raven is dying. Who's shooting at him? Who knows the HOTS lore? The Gravekeeper is barraging him, guys. the Gravekeeper is shooting. Slowly but steadily. 2-2. So I think Simplicity was way too over eager to team fight. I think take a step back, clear 2 waves as carrying, get progress with your level 4 quest, let your Dehaka wank a bit on top lane. You know, something like that. But they were forcing so much on bottom. On CD actually. Just trying to fight all the time. I mean, they got some kills, right? It wasn't like, sometimes it looked pretty good actually, but like once again actually Granit managed they were dying a bit, but they kind of got value on the map, right? And that's mostly on top lane actually, because top lane was 50%, so the next easy camp is gonna kill the fort. So if that ever happens, that might snowball out of control. And I mean, honestly, they killed them all, right? And they 6-capped them. That's the dream, because the death timers were long enough. Yeah, I'm not so sure what to say. I think Simplicity, they were too over eager to fight actually at times. Hogger no controlling into the core. Yeah, actually he did get the double kill though, right before he died. That's all you needed. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Did Kerrigan finish her stack? No, I think she never did actually. Maybe, I don't know, maybe at the very end when the game was over, but I'm not sure. Davey, by the way, thank you very much for the resub. Welcome back. Where's Kettle? He was predicting 3-0. Kettle is drinking his own victory beer, guys. He's chilling a bit. He's enjoying the show probably. I mean, it's a very fun best of 5. it's actually really fun. Yo, by the way, last map, guys. Cursed Hollow. Simplicity has first pick. Means Granit picked the map. Oh, they're gonna ban Vikings again, right? Somehow they're really scared of Granit's Vikings. And Granit will ban Maiev again. Ever since they started banning Maiev, we are in trouble. Yeah. I think mechanically the Kerrigan was fine, right? I think, I don't know, I think Tiger should have just gotten his, like, play a little bit more PvE. Because I think in terms of combos and so on, it was fine. Like, he got like, initiation going, but I think he should have chilled a bit. Clear out 2 mid waves, honestly. I'm pretty sure there was time for him as well. But, yeah. I don't know if we can help top lane. Maybe, I mean, Sylph can, actually. And they had a Brightwing, no? Yeah, we could have assisted top lane as well a bit more. But we were we were fighting on bot lane. We were burrowing in on bot lane as well. All the time. That's why. That's why no one could assist any other lane. Ah. Is Maiev scary into Hammer? I mean, disking Sergeant Hammer is pretty good. But, I mean... like, Hammer drafts can be very hard to play into, right? Because Hammer has Unstoppable and Knockback, like long-range follow-up. And actually a lot of damage. Like, if you have to fight within range, like, the damage builds up very fast. But as I said, like, they had, I feel like Simplicity did have the tools to make it actually work. Like, Muradin the Haka, I think, is a pretty good frontline into it, because they both, I mean, every tank, for example, like, you can say, like, Sergeant Hammer can just knock back, right? But that is the same for every single tank. It doesn't matter if you're Muradin or Diablo, right? She can knock you back. She can unstoppable your stun, for example, or your tongue. But both of them have CDR on their buttons, right? So even if that happens, they still have their shit up. And actually, Muradin, he's pretty tanky. It's not that easy for Hammer. I think you should go on 16. I think you should go Imposing Presence as Muradin into Sergeant Hammer. By the way, makes it very obnoxious because your hero becomes unresponsive, like in terms of like the way you auto attack compared to before. But I mean that's rather late game, right? Like 16 is pretty late, but Towers of Doom usually gets to that. And Kerrigan, I mean Kerrigan, yeah. The same applies to more, like, you know, you can knock back Kerrigan and you can unstoppable yourself, but the more tools you have, like, right? It's the same for like Medivh shields or something, right? If there's only a single thing you have to look out for, it's very easy to counterplay. But if it's several people that have the opportunity to punish you, then it gets harder and harder. Yeah. We will see. I think they might ban Sergeant Hammer actually this time, like a third ban. Because I don't know if Simplicity has the coordination. Yeah, necessary. Even if they have the right draft for it. What are they doing on the mainstream? Why are we not going in? Oh, we have a fucking break? Ay. I guess every 2 maps, right? Every 2 maps there's a break. Well. No, map is Cursed Hollow, guys. Cursed Hollow is coming up. I mean, Muradin also can go 16 jump, right? So you have more reach. Yeah, I think... Wait, what did he went... Did he go Stoneforge? I don't remember. But I think both other buttons are actually better, I think. Thinking about, like, when you are the Sergeant Hammer. It's more scary. Also, 16E on Muradin is actually scary for Junkrat at times. Maybe he had the jump range. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Okay, my prediction earlier was we get to map 5, and actually I was right about that by luck, you know, by chance. I predicted though Porky's gonna play Stitches on the 5th map, and he's gonna win. He's gonna gorge, put someone behind the fences, and win them the game. Actually, I kind of doubt that they will go for Stitches, because I feel like if there was a map, it was Towers, but they decided against it. I think now it's not a thing anymore. But who knows?
Much for joining us as we're getting ready for this next map. And Justin, how you doing, bud? You ready? You excited? You feeling energetic?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You wanna see the Stitches clip again? Yeah, really. I'll show you the Stitches clip because it's a very popular one.
We can get this up. Oh, that's dude. That's wait. Okay. Hey, we can get.
Dude, that's a bit deep. I think June tried to be polite, like.
Oh,
dude.
that's dude. That's wait. Okay. Hey, we can get.
You're a bit deep, bro.
Oh, that's dude.
I like.
That's wait. Okay. Hey, we can get.
Oh my god. Yeah. If he picks Stitches, it's not gonna look like that, guys. Forget about that. Forget about that. Wait. We good. I thought we were already in draft. I'm too late. Cursed Hollow. Final map of the night. Actually, this best of 5 is so fun, I think. I love it. I love it. I mean, I said it before. I had a lot of fun playing against Granit as well. Just like, you know, seeing the seeing the names from back in the day. It has like it has like extra brings a bit more with it. It's more history, I guess. And then actually, I mean, I don't know. Simplicity they struggled so much this season, right? They didn't win a single map up to this point. They made roster changes, and yeah, and they swapped, like they changed, like you know, the system, roles, players, and so on. Anyways, all comes down to Cursed Hollow. Ugh. And they keep banning the Vikings. I mean, I will just accept it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they made their homework, and they know there's something happening behind the scenes. Wubby keeps banning the Lucio. So I think we get Brightwing first pick again by wishing, maybe. His Brightwing actually looked really good, I think, last map. I blame his teammates. Ooh. So Wubby will ban Maiev, yeah? Yeah. Because you can't play it on ping. Even though POILK likes to play it, you cannot do it. I think the ping is too rough. So there's Brightwing, there's Hogger, there's Blaze, there's the Haka. You could first pick one of the range kills, but I feel like that's kind of dog shit. Brightwing. I guess Rhaegar was also a consideration. I think, yeah. Yeah. Smexy doesn't play Lucio, and Wishing plays it, so Wishing would probably first pick Lucio if it was in. And even if they don't first pick it, I think Smexy doesn't want to play it, and then Simplicity would get Lucio after that, which sounds like a pretty bad deal. At least I think so. We see Junkrat again though for Granit, and the Hogger for Wubby. What do we ban? They keep banning the Diablo, by the way, every time I think as a third ban. Jana ban, okay. Lunara is in. Genji, Tracer, they are all in, like the Overwatch heroes are in. Sylvanas is in as well, by the way. Rhaegar and Anubarak. So, I mean, POILK is probably gonna pick Muradin again. I don't think he picks Stitches into the Anubarak, but maybe maybe he will. What does Tiger pick though? Yeah, I mean, Tyra Genji. Okay. No Stitches. Azyrite Sylvanas. Wait, but Azyrite plays the Junkrat, right? Yeah, POILK is on carry duty. So we can Brightwing Z on Genji. Genji is, in my opinion, very good into the backline that Granit has. You can, like Sylvanas can silence him, but yeah. For the most part, I think Genji is good into what they are showing. What was the Anubarak, right? So do you go Holy Ground or do you go Wormhole? Holy Ground is very, very good on this map. Wormhole is good into Granit's backline on Turael, level 13. I think you go Holy Ground actually. I think it's 1v9. Everyone instantly dies on the opposing side, I think. But we will see. won the draft? I'm not sure. I like the Genji pick. Azyrite likes it as well. Honestly, I think I like Simplicity's draft a bit more. I think the Genji is OP here, into what they have. You have Hanzo to scam the boss, Tyrael to scam the boss and team fights. Granit, so they... What is their strength, right? Cocoon is good. Someone randomly walking into a Junkrat trap and dying, that's good. And honestly, it can happen to Genji. Hogger is... I don't know. Hogger is a fucking weird hero, man. Can be very good. I guess actually Simplicity doesn't really have a good answer to Hogger, like if I look at their heroes, right? That looks a bit problematic, maybe. They do have two global, but Simplicity also has two globals on this map. I don't know. I think it's very much playable what they have. Random ass trap. Tyrael found it, but we missed every single button on him. Ah, he got trapped again though. Wait, what? He's fine though, wishing on Brightwing, making sure the boys are staying alive. Speaking of the boys, guys, if you're not watching it, it's amazing. I love it. POILK trading into Genji on bot lane. The Haka borrowing in, but still heard the E. Gets out the moment she hears the roar of the Haka's arrival. And with this early borrow of the Haka, and I assume maybe Genji told him to borrow, it looks like... It looks really bad to me actually that he borrowed that early, but let's see. They lost 2 walls, by the way. They lost 2 walls, mid and bottom. And you see the Aka, right? It's like the walk of shame. You borrowed to bottom, you know it's wrong, you arrived, you can't do anything because it was shit, and now you have to walk to top again. And then you have to tell your team, I can't borrow, please don't in. Sometimes your team is gonna not in, but most of the time they will. Someone has to soak mid. I think it should be Genji. And because they lost the yeah, they have to give this tribute, I think. Like, Simplicity is in trouble. Tyrael goes down. At least blows up on Azyrite. Genji can go with Brightwing Z. Oh, they didn't interrupt though. And Hanzo died. Oh, Simplicity is falling apart. Everyone is... Oh no, the Junkrat trap. Okay, I'm going there. Yeah, whatever, team. My eyes. Didn't interrupt the channel. And we didn't even play it clean. Oh my god. And did you see the Genji at the end? He got trapped as well. Okay, I guess Granit won the draft big time. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. I guess the moment they started to ban Maiev, it was over. I don't know what to say, guys. Or the moment they started banning Maiev and picking Hogger for Wubby. I see a pattern here, guys. 2 levels to 10. Ay, 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 shockwave. Okay, Wubby, Hogger. Very trigger heavy there. I think even if he hits, he doesn't kill him. But they will get the boss. Maybe Simplicity can do bottom boss. There's the easy camp, so they have to go there anyways. You gotta depush the easy camp. Don't want to lose your fort. Maybe they can do the boss in time and then... No, he got trapped again! God, he even saw the trap. Wait, Breez is gonna steal the boss! He's ready! Look at him! Hi! With Locust Swarm he would have, guys. He had Locust Swarm there. Oh my god! I mean, Genji is trolling, right? They can still come back. They are level 10. Distribute. Daka can burrow like very deep behind. We see the pings on the behind the fountain, right? Oh, the arrow was very good by Hanzo. Sanctification pretty decent as well. The cocoon though, counter engaged on the Genji to stop the bleeding. And the Haka Genji eat out, by the way. It was, I think the idea was good, but it didn't quite work. And now we probably have to give the tribute because we used everything. The arrow was good, but Genji was on cocoon and we had to sank, right? Because Tura was dying at the same time. Start your engines. We'll be stealing their hard camp. $13 is strong for simplicity if they get there, but oh, they played the. I mean, they. Yeah. Wait, Wubby is. Four-man arrow. X-strike. Silence. Genji gets bumped out. Daka is fine? Is Genji fine, yeah? Hogger looks kinda dead to me. What about our base though? So mid keep died, bottom is alive. There's a massive wave in mid. Daka is gonna snack that one up. It's gonna give them level 13 almost, I think. Yeah, 12.9. So mid keep is the most useless on this map. In fact, it doesn't do anything. So if you lose that one, you don't care at all. The side lanes are more threatening if you lose them. And simplicity is level 13 at least, right? The problem is it's 0-0 tributes. Like earlier today, we saw simplicity, for example, when they gave the curse away. They had 2 out of 3. Hanzo gets initiated. Cocoon onto Genji. So even if simplicity like stabilizes, they can't curse them either. Daka missed the lick. Ancestral over the wall! Smexy! With a long! The far side's blessing! Oh no, how do you... what do you say? I mean, his tank still died, but he tried, right? Tried his very best. Genji's gonna walk into the trap! Sanctification though to save him. Genji gets silenced. Sylvanas is POILK. Look at Hanzo, he's trying to kill him. Mr. Scatter jumps out. Anyone else? Brightwing is actually dying. Oh my god, not like this. Hanzo will die. Oh, not like this. And Dehaka is on top lane. Did we have Burrow? I don't know. I mean, he's getting the fort. Oh no, the Sanct was good. Wait, is he dead? no! I mean, we opened, right? At this point. At this point, we opened. I think. Was a series of a banger, but the last, yeah, this map is disappointing, right? Up to that point, though. I mean, it's not over, but I feel like I think Simplicity just gave up. They're coming. They're burrowing in. The arrow was good again, but it's like. I mean, there was no coordination behind it anymore, right? I mean, wait. If Granit does the boss, they get 16 actually with the bot way. Okay, this was actually throwable if they did the boss here. I think if Granit does the boss, Simplicity can win. Because they, you know, you would be same talent here. You have a fat holy ground. And Granit realized that they're running away. They're doing their own boss. So we lost both. So Simplicity is down to 1 keep. The top boss will pressure the last keep as well. Holy ground! Isolation missed. Sylvanas arrow missing as well. Shockwave gets interrupted by Brightwing. The polymorph, enormous. Holy ground on the camp, maybe. Riptire got... Oh, the arrow! Yo! Oh my god! Oh, oh, they only got 1 kill out of it. It was enormous. And they can save the keep. Can they save? Yeah, Hanzo's at home. Hanzo has level 4 W. I think he saves the keep. They are staying in the game. Wait, Daka couldn't cap yet. Wait, what is going on in the tribute? We see it on the minimap. Ah, he got it, right? He got he got it. Oh, the arrow was good, man. Need to get more kills out of these things, though. It's on a silver platter, right? Like, can't get better than that. Doolall needs a little bit of assistance. I mean, he's giving them a lifeline, honestly. Like, the next tribute spawns on their side. They have hard camp. Top keep survived as well. It's playable. It's playable. If we don't walk into a random Junkrat trap and have to instantly sank, we can take these fights. Obviously, Granit is still very far ahead. Like, structurally, it's... you know, like, they even have a fucking fort in mid still. There's the easy camp on bottom that is pushing in. The Haka should probably base and walk to bottom. I think. At least I feel like. I mean, I guess the tribute spawns here. That's why he wants to be on top. But someone has to defuse bottom, no? Like, if we get into an awkward fight here, and we are not defending the easy, we might die to it, but maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Daka's borrowing in. Rhaegar gets out. Stun. Genji's in the trap! He's fine, though, this time. Daka, though, is in trouble. No, he used his E. He's trying to scoot out. He doesn't make it. And Simplicity has to forfeit this tribute with all 5 ults still available. But they realize, like you saw, the bottom rotation there, and I guess level 20 actually coming up, made the time window almost impossible. What are the boss timers? They were kept around the same time, right? Bottom boss was slightly earlier, I think. They do get 20 though. Where's the next tribute? Top left. Watchtower is under control of Junkrat. He's putting traps. putting traps. He's face. Okay. Oh, I mean, if right wing sits in the bush, he gets polymorphed. I mean, maybe he die. I think he dies actually. Doolall and Genji probably kill him. What is going on here? Porky gets stunned and he dies. Right wing does have. He doesn't have Speedy Dragon. He has. Oh my god! And Hanzo gets. Yeah, I mean. But we are wanking around like the fucking division, guys. What are we doing there? The isolation is enormous, but I don't think it matters anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Like we are spinning around the division constantly. Like yes, the tribute spawns there, but what? What was that? Ah, Granit! Yo, Granit! Granit are the reverse sweep kings. They're doing it again. Spam this sheep for the reverse sweep. Granit Gaming 3-2. Clean W. After you saw map 1 and 2, you thought Granit gets farmed, but actually they were just gathering energy out of their own misery. And they adjusted their buns. They bunned Maiev. They pick Hogger. And it worked wonders. They put Azyrite on Junkrat the next 2 maps. Don't get like Cassia Hill, we were donating. Actually, what a best of 5. I love it. I love it actually. I mean, this one was clean by Granit, right? Overall, like 13 kills. They took down 2 keeps. I mean, they were in control of the map basically from start to finish, more or less. I think Simplicity looked. I mean, on this map they looked very out of sync actually. I think very out of sync. But yeah. I mean, it was the grudge match, you know, like rank 7 versus rank 8. Honestly, both got something out of it. Simplicity, they took 2 maps for the first time. They won some maps, and Granit, they saved their their honor, or I don't even know how to say it, but they were the favorite, right? They almost fucked it up.
To be able to,
but they managed to win.
Sweep. Granted, scaling as the season progresses. It's they have these players with these huge names that we expect so much from, and
so
see what they did in
I still think Simplicity's draft was fine, like was playable, but the early game was so bad, right? They were so far behind.
All the changes have I mean, how much all the changes have changed the game. It's just really cool to see.
Do you remember the first tribute on bottom?
Week 1
we lost 2 walls. Before that, we forced our Darker to borrow bottom. He walked towards top. Tribute was still there, and then I think 5 heroes.
They got their 2 wins. They got their first win.
Chain agent for it.
Granit looking.
That's how the game started.
Granit looking like.
It was terrible. Terrible early game actually.
Like really bad. Like, big fundamental strides in the way that they're playing the game. Like they found a bit of a play style that they didn't have previously.
But yeah, as I said, like Granit adjusted their draft strategy. Like they fixed
Well, we've actually got SmX on the line right now.
They fixed
a couple questions about his victory. How you
the
doing,
maps
my
a bit,
friend?
the
How
picks
does
a
it
bit.
feel
Sorry.
to win your series today?
We're champions of the world.
Well, there you
Oh,
go.
it feels good.
Absolutely, it feels good. Feels good to reverse sweep. I do want to ask you before I throw it over to Grubby and Justin. What were the comms like getting into map number 3? You're down in the series. They could 3-0 you. Simplicity. Do you rally? Do you joke around? How do you kind of there was such a dynamic shift in your playstyle getting into Battlefield of Eternity. So was there anything you guys talked about, or was it just like let's hunker down and let's play our roles sort of thing?
Well, we were joking a lot, and then we had this brilliant idea. Ban Maiev.
Ban Maiev? Just ban Maiev, yeah, it's
I
true.
mean, it's a bit of both, right? Joking, strategy.
Okay.
A good mix,
Always,
so to say.
it's
Pandemic.
always kind of good to kind of find out what like the players are thinking and feeling in those moments, because I mean, it's we can't hear or see any of that, so it's just very interesting. But of course, Justin, any questions for Sexy?
Yep. Congratulations on your first series. And the biggest thing to me is it really feels like you guys started playing a little bit differently after the first 2 games, and you guys have been playing a bit differently overall. What kind of has been the biggest struggle to relearn the game? What do you think is the change that is really, as you guys are like relearning the game now, I guess just like what do you think is the biggest difference from
That's
before
a good question, actually.
that you guys are kind of needing to adapt to, because obviously the game's not the same now, right? The XP changes changed a lot.
I think there are 2 clear parts. One being like the draft and the meta. We kind of lag behind. We don't play as much as other people do. So we just kind of have to figure that out, what the power picks are and such. I feel like we had a good grasp today. I think we could have won all games. The second part is really just we thought we had to plan around Azyrite. He would be like the anchor of the team in a bad way, you know. He would drag us down. But actually, Breez is equally anchoring us. So it's a bit rough, but we're learning to get around them. It's just what we have to do. So I think over time we'll just keep getting better, honestly.
All right.
I think it's very noble of you to play with people like Breez.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And to lift them up.
Yeah.
I mean, SmX can do some lifting. Like, look at him.
Yeah.
That's nice for him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy to see you back in competitive Hasu as well, SmX. What role does CCL have for you right now in your life? Also comparing to like way back when.
I mean, it's obviously it used to be my job and everything, right? When I played HOTS in HGC and stuff. Now it's a very fun thing on the side. That's honestly what it has to be. Get together with friends, play, try to win. And I mean, I still stand behind that. I think we're the best team if we go to LAN. Like I said in the interview that was said like a couple of weeks ago. Even if we're 0-4, I don't care. Like, get us to LAN. We get some more games in. We're gonna win that shit.
Well, gotta work to get to the LAN, bro.
Awesome. You're thinking of the LAN. That's really cool. Next week you have a match against Wildheart.
Yep.
What do you think?
I mean, I think we're in a much better spot now than the first time.
Don't mess with the Vikings. That is right.
Than the previous week. So honestly, who knows? I think we got something good going. I think we found our style.
I think SmX is on copium right now. Yeah, you guys are right.
Playing a bit more
he doesn't realize who's. He probably never looked at the standings either. He's like, Simplicity. They won season 1, 2, and 3. I know they got second place in the third one. That's insane.
I think we're just aiming
awesome.
for the gauntlet at this point, right? We had a rough start. So we're just gonna get going for the gauntlet. And anything up until then is just gonna be about improvement and learning to play together.
I mean, yeah, he's right? They are stuck in the gauntlet. I mean,
you definitely
yeah,
got a
it's the
couple
gauntlet
more
for
weeks
them.
of round robin play, and then that week off to continue to scrim. So we wish you all the best in your preparation for week number 6 up against Wildheart and in your future games. Before we let you skedaddle, any shouts that you'd like to give?
Shout out to Granit Gaming. Shout out to Alliance. That's where I work right now.
Oh, yeah.
And shout out to Quacknix, our sub player. He just had his first baby 2 days ago, I think. So he's a father now. So
Papa
congrats,
Quacknix.
Quack.
And they won for him
dad of HOTS.
to celebrate.
But yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Smexy, for joining us. You have a wonderful evening. Go.
I mean, as Smexy said, right? They know it's the gauntlet from now. Like they're kind of stuck in the dumpster, right? Trying to crawl out of it. But I mean, honestly, most likely it's gonna be 7th versus 8th. So they will. I mean, there's still some wiggle room, right? But I think most likely they will meet Simplicity again in gauntlet round 1. Who knows? With a lot of copium, maybe they avoid the first round of it. Speaking of copium, Liam and Legacy both with 3 subs. Thank you very much. Welcome back, guys, and congrats on your win earlier against Diamond Hands. Was actually very strong showing by you guys. Should have been 3-0, I think, but yeah, sometimes mistakes are made. But yeah, you guys looked very strong actually. And yeah. Granit takes it 3-2 versus Simplicity, guys. it was a bumpy ride. It was a bumpy ride, this best of 5. But it was actually really fun. I think it was a really fun best of 5. The last map was a little bit of a letdown. Cursed Hollow, that is. But the maps up to that point, I think were really fun to watch. Yeah, tomorrow there's more CCL tomorrow, guys. I mean Sunday. That's for me. It's already Sunday, but so the opening match on Sunday is Chili Mountain versus Wild Heart. Actually, a very big match when it comes to the top 3. Wild Heart and Chili Mountain, they both currently have a standing of 3-1. So one of them will move to 4-1. And the other team will drop to the 3-2 bracket in terms of wins losses. And the second match of the night is Oxygen versus Storm. That's us playing against Storm. Yeah, and I think by standings we are the favorite, but Storm has Lauba, you know, like it's a fucking strong team. I'm actually not sure if they play with Nasmas. I don't know exactly, actually. I think Swamp was just out for 1 weekend, maybe, but we will see. We will see. Why win 3-0 if you can win 3-2? Exactly. Like Granit just keeps winning 3-2. Actually, up to this point, they haven't won a best of 5, but was a good start against Simplicity. You know, was a good start. And Simplicity, they showed some improvement again, right? I think so. Today they used Porky and Tiger. Last weekend they only used Tiger, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think week 1 they looked the worst. They did improve. Like you could actually see it every weekend, but yeah. Honestly, yeah. I mean, they could have won tonight. I don't know. They could have won the best of 5. I don't know. Yeah. Wubby found his new hero, guys. He came back 2022. He's like, Hogger, what is this hero? That's pretty good. Watch this on speed. Wait, let me see. Kira posted a link. Where is this one? Speed. Let's see. Wait, what am I? Let's see. Ice Wall on Diablo. I see that. What's next? Dragon Strike. May W. Do you mean Diablo's HP bar? Do you mean this is an HP bar? Damage question mark. Wait. What? But guys, sound is Pepega on if the speed is. They can maybe punish him. Is there fat potion nearby? He's trying to get it. Look at it, guys. 75. The dragon strike is healing him. Okay, enough of that. I mean, it does heal him though, right? Imagine you are the fucking Diablo there. Oh, imagine you're the. It's so unfair, actually, though. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. He didn't even need the fat potion. He just stands there. 5 heroes. They use 3 or 4 ultimates, and he's like, guys, do you need help? No, I'm full HP. If I had lightning breath, I would shoot back like Godzilla. Oh man. I love it. I love it. Yo guys, that's it for tonight though. It's getting late actually. It's almost 2 AM here as well. Oh. Amazing.